Happy Thursday, friends. I'm back with another video. We have something exciting going on. Today is the first collab video with Sylvia D, Mrs Gigi, and I. And it is hashtag Thursday Crafty Friends. And today is our very first one. And what we're going to be doing is using a household item in a creative way. So this week and next week, I believe, both of those, we're going to be using a can. So we're all going to be taking some kind of can and doing something creative. Okay, so I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, what can I do with a can? So I actually looked in my closet, and I had saved this coffee can that was empty from a while back, and I thought, you know what, I can do something cool with that. So what I decided to do is I made a little cover for it, and yes, I hand stitched it, and it looks terrible on the back, so we're just going to pretend like that's not there. But I made this cover to go over the can, so we'll go ahead and put that on so you can see what I'm talking about here. Now this might not be completely in frame. I have long sleeves on because I was playing with my dog and she scratched me, and I have scratches all over my arm, and it looks terrible. Okay, so I am not a slow stitcher. Like, I have not been, doing slow stitching for fun. I've sewed things in the past by hand if I needed to, but I've never just sat down and sewed because I wanted to. And I know so many of my crafty friends do that, including Janet, and there's other ones. So anyway, so what I thought I would do is I would cover this can and make it look cute. And then I actually put this over the lid here, and I pinned it with safety pins. So I'm going to try to just hot glue this lid in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm making a little slow stitching kit type thing. So I can just pick this up, and I will have different fabrics. And I got this little sewing kit to put inside. Actually, my husband went and picked it up for me. So I'm going to put this in there. I have more thread and needles and all of that, but I just kind of wanted something little to go in here to start. But I've got all these pieces of fabric that I have saved or got from somewhere, and I'm going to put these inside here. I'm going to fill it up with all kinds of different fabrics and things. And then I can take this little kit over to my recliner if I want to, or I can just use it here at my desk. I can do it and take it in the bedroom, or you could actually even take it if you were doing, had a car ride, long car ride or something. I could just pick it up and take it. So I've got a bunch of fabrics in here, and there's my little sewing kit. And I can always take some of the fabric out and add more thread and needles and things like that. And then the lid's going to go on top like this. And then my best friend Anita was here one day recently, and I was telling her my idea, and she actually crocheted me this pretty flower for the top of my can. So I'm going to hot glue that on in a minute too. So let's try to do this lid here. I hope this works. I guess I could sew it if I had to, like around here, but I'm just going to try this first. I was thinking if I kept it pinned while I glued it, maybe it would be easier. I'm excited to see what Sylvia and Mrs Gigi are doing with a can. I haven't talked to them about it, so I don't even know what they're doing. It's going to be a surprise. Looking forward to watching their videos. Gotta be careful because you'll burn yourself. I'm not really worried about it looking beautiful inside because, you know, I'm not going to really be paying attention to that. Oh wow, my tape's coming off of my glue gun. I tried to make it pretty before with fabric tape, but it's starting to come off of there. Okay, this is a mess. Okay. Now I'm doing a little slow stitch kit here, but you could do other things. You could put create like crayons or something in it for your kiddos and or your grandkids, and you could put, you know, little things they could color or draw on, little pieces of paper or stuff inside. You could do all kinds of things with a can. You could make it into like a pen container and put a bunch of pens or markers or something in it. These are just ideas. We're going to be using a can next week too, I believe, so I don't know what I'll be doing, but hopefully I'll come up with something fun. Trying to see where else I need glue here. Gotta get another glue stick. Sorry about the phone dinging. Thought I turned it down. I think it would have been a lot less messy if I would have just sewed this, but it also would have taken me a lot longer because I'm not very fast at that. So I think I have it down pretty good. Feels attached everywhere. So I can probably take these safety pins off now. Sorry for my husband yawning. If you can hear him. It's very hard to get a video recorded without noise in the background. It's either the husband's phone, the kids, my phone, the dogs, something. Sniffling, like my husband just did. Okay. So it's all glued on, except right here. Needs some more. It's glued on. So what I actually might do is, I think I'm going to cut off a little bit of this extra, and then I don't want to make this video too long. I know everybody is busy, so what I might do later is I might go ahead and cut a circle piece of fabric for this inside and cover up this messy lid here from the hot glue and where I'm cutting the fabric kind of crazy. Okay, so it looks all right. And kind of rub that hot glue off of there. It's fine, it doesn't have to look beautiful, but like I said, I might actually just cut a circle of fabric and glue it here, covering this up so it looks a little bit nicer. Okay, and all we have left to do is to get the lid on and to add the flower that my friend Anita made me. She's my bestie. Alright, we're just gonna hot glue that too. I was actually gonna hot glue the fabric on the cover. I thought about doing a bunch of different squares of fabric like I did the lampshade that was inspired by Janet Nash, but she slow stitched hers and I was lazy and just hot glued it. But I thought about doing that, and then after my husband went and got me the sewing kit, he's like, "You mean to tell me I got you a sewing kit and you're not even going to sew that on?" I was like, okay, fine. So I sewed it, and hopefully he's happy now. Like I said, it doesn't look beautiful on the back, but he gave me a thumbs up. Okay, so there's my cute little flower, made especially for me by my bestie. All right, okay, get those hot glue strings off. All right, there we go. So there's the lid with my cute little flower. Now let's make sure we can get the lid on. Oops, there went a safety pin. Have to look for that in a minute. All right, okay, come on, please fit. Okay, there we go. It's on there. So here is my little slow stitch sewing kit. And it was really easy to do, and I think I'm going to actually use this, so it's handy and functional. Like I said, I can't wait to see what the other ladies are doing. I'm going to link their channels down below. Again, it's Sylvia D and Mrs Gigi. And then I'm going to link Sweet Janet Nash below too, because she inspires me all the time. And if you don't know who she is, you should definitely go check out her channel too. Thank you for watching today, and I will be back with another video tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.